Hey team, it's Mr. Z, and today we're going to continue to look at equivalent expressions, and then I'm going to try to give you some straight up tips to help you visualize what these expressions look like. So let's go ahead and jump in and do one of these more complex examples. All right, so I'm going to zoom in on number 4, and basically my job is to determine if these are two equivalent expressions. In order to do so, I'm going to need to write them out as if they were in standard form, which aka basically means immediately distribute. In this first one, I'm going to see n plus 2 squared. So I'm going to go ahead and represent it out in expanded form, revealing a equivalent expression to it above. Notice I have 2. Now I need to go ahead and multiply. I'm going to go ahead and use my area model. So I am multiplying n plus 2 times n plus 2. N times n is n squared. N times 2 is 2n. 2 times n is 2n. And 2 times 2 is 4. Representing this out, I have to remember these are all positives. And I'm going to go ahead and do n squared plus 2n plus 2n plus 4. However, at this point, team, I really need you to be able to combine these two common terms together and save some space. You can write it out, but the idea is that you're supposed to be getting faster with more experience, and it's entirely okay to just jump straight to this simplified expression. Now, I can make some predictions. Most of you like to believe the evidence with your eyes. Is the other expression the same? When I distribute n and I am multiplying it to n plus 2, n times n is n squared, n times positive 2 is positive 2n. So after multiplying it out, it becomes n squared plus 2n plus 4. Are they the same? No. So are these going to be linear, quadratic, and exponential? I know linear takes the form of mx plus b. I know exponential is when it's a number to the x power and the x is in the exponent. Quadratic is going to be what this guy looks like, and that's because whenever I have n squared plus 4n plus 4, when I see this as the only power, when it has a degree of 2, it is going to be quadratic. The other one, n squared plus 2n plus 4. What is the degree? 2. It's a degree of 2. It's going to be a quadratic. When you're looking at it, remember x to the first power is going to be linear. And if you want to think of it in the same schema, it is a degree of 1. And the other way, when I have a number to the x power, it is going to be exponential when the degree is x. This is a good way to help on-site identify, is it quadratic, is it linear, or is it exponential?